Have your cake and sell it too. The 7 Key Ingredients of Business Success. Written by Jason Cunningham. Narrated by Jason Cunningham. Audiobook recorded and produced by Brendan Keogh.
Hey, it's Jason Cunningham. Now, before we get started into the audiobook, there's a few people I want to thank. A couple of key guys from work did an amazing job. Graham Anstey, the big man, I want to thank him a heap. Matt Morrison, who's my partner in our wealth management business, and Brad Davidson, who's another one of our partners of our business advisory team. But the big thanks goes out to Brendan Keogh, who's my ghostwriter. He's a good-looking rooster. He's a bit down on his luck. No, I'm only joking. He's a good man, and he's helped me out amazingly with not only this book, but our first book, Where's My Money? And without him, there would be no book. Brendan and I are great friends. We work together, and we really achieve some amazing synergies where the whole becomes greater than the sum of the parts. The final thing I want to say is to my mum, I love you very much, and this audiobook is dedicated to you. You are the salt of my earth, and you've helped me become the man that I've become. So thank you so much, Mum. I love you very much. Now, let's not get too emotional. Let's get into the book, huh? Here we go. Introduction. So, why did you go into business? Do you remember how it felt, that moment when you first decided to bite the bullet, take the reins, and be the boss? That heady mix of optimism and excitement where the sky's the limit and the world is your oyster. When I ask business owners why they went into business, and I encourage those of you playing at home to take a few moments to think of your own answer, their answers follow that familiar pattern. Be my own boss, not answer to anyone. Control my own destiny. Make more money. Make a difference. Do what I'm great at. Fill a gap in the market. Build something of my own, choose my own hours, see the kids more often, and enjoy more leisure time and holidays. You see, the common theme is a desire for a flexible and rewarding lifestyle, and freedom to live life on their terms. But my follow-up question usually wipes that nostalgic smile straight off their face. So how's that working out for you? Very few business owners are living the life that was in the Be the Boss brochure. The reality is that they're working longer hours, often for less reward, and definitely for a lot more risk and stress. And they can't seem to switch off when they close the door like the rest of the population, because they're living the business 24/7. The pressure and the challenges are relentless. There are risks, hassles in dealing with employees and customers, managing competitors and other external threats, and the never-ending bills and money worries. Just when cash flow starts to become more predictable and you're able to invest in your people, equipment, inventory and premises, the government changes the rules, or the competition unleashes a killer new product, or another tech disruption just changes everything. A business owner has to be a jack of all trades, a salesperson, a marketer, a leader, a bookkeeper, one-person HR department, a strategist, webmaster, social media guru, not to mention a visionary, motivator, counsellor, confidant, and occasional quasi-parent. The challenges for small businesses are everywhere. And according to the Huffington Post, 44 Australian small businesses close their doors every day. 44 small businesses close their doors every day. In short, business is tough. So much so that everyone tried to talk us out of starting ours. Even other business owners, even my parents. Why do we put ourselves through it? Why not pack it in and go and work for someone else and take the regular paycheck, the superannuation and guaranteed paid leave? You know why? Because when you get it right, the rewards can be amazing. We all know it. With a committed and well-oiled team alongside us, the ultimate leverage is provided by owning your own business so that you can yield the results matched by very, very, very few jobs. And the rewards are not just financial. There's that quality of life with the freedom to do what you want, when you want, and with who you want. You can come and go as you please and take control of your own destiny. You know what? It's pretty hard to beat. There's nothing like that feeling of satisfaction that comes when you take on a huge challenge, perhaps one you initially underestimated wildly, and come out on top and building something bigger than you. I learned how tough business could be at the tender age of 10 years old. I came home from school one day to have my shattered father tell us he'd lost the business, and he'd lost everything, in fact. We had to leave our
Sample complete. Ready to continue?